Woke up and just felt right. Phone blown like a tailpipe. Today's schedule airtight. I turn a short day into a long night. See you soon if you got the heart. Meet you outside Rennie Park. Hurry up if it's getting dark. Won't say much and that says a lot. Hop into that old bands. Drive through that road ends. Good time with some old friends. I got just a thing if you so tense. Let's go do some. She got me stoned as Medusa. Zoned out with a blank stare. I'm looking into the future. Hold up, ain't nothing gonna hold us. Put the devil to the side. Got an angel on my shoulder. And I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go. I ain't worried about it. It's like to keep it mellow. Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow.
Let's see what we got. We got some. Oh yeah.
It's like 4 AM and I'm bored again. When that 40 in, when that dream team all played out and they hit the bench, I just step back, let me soak it in. I seen the ups and downs, so I get it now. I was born to win. It's my time, about time, my turn, I can't lie. Waiting for that one spark, my one hope to catch fire. I'm fine, I'm high, like rain through that sunshine. Trying to man this so bold, I'm the captain when it's crunch time. I don't care if I'm getting paid, need the week, but I get the day. Wide awake when I need sleep, I'm knee deep, but I set the way. Focused on that one mistake, let it free, don't let it break. Fuck it all, I'm turning in, my cellies off, the great escape. Hold up, ain't nothing gonna hold us, put the devil to the side. Got an angel on my shoulder, and I'm like, hello, it's good to finally let go. I ain't worried about the pain, I just like to keep it mellow. Yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. I
Thou shalt not break my heart. Thou shalt love me until we part. Those were the commandments I gave to you, but you seem to ignore them. I'm taking off my hair
Let's see if this
and crashing
shit works.
it.
I think I might have to be on Switch though.
I'm ripping out your heart for the hell of it. Maybe you wanna get a little on ya. I'ma get the bug 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 on ya. There's no prayer that can save you now. My grip is heavy, won't put you down. Say your last words before you drop into the abyss. You earned it. I'm taking off my halo and crashing it. I'm taking all my patience and scorching it. I'm ripping out your heart for the hell of it. Maybe you are right.
see this. Yeah. Hey, I remember syrup sandwiches and crime allowances. Finesse a nigga with some counterfeits, but now I'm counting this. Parmesan where my accountant lives. In fact, I'm down in this. You say with my boo babe tastes like Kool-Aid for the analyst. Girl, I can buy your Westie world with my base stuff. Ooh, that pussy good. Once you sit it on my taste buds, I get way too petty once you let me do the extras. Pull up on your block and break it down. We playing Tetris. AM to the PM, PM to the AM phone. Piss out your per diem, you just gotta hate them funk. If I quit your BM, I still rock Mercedes funk. If I quit this season, I still be the greatest funk. My left stroke just went viral. Right stroke put a baby in a spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Who that nigga thinking that he frontin' on that man? Get the fuck off my stage, I'm the same man. Get the fuck off my dick, that ain't right. I make a play, fucking up your whole life. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like Afro on Richard Pryor. Show me something natural like ass with some stretch marks. Still take you down right on your mama couch in polo socks. Ayy, this shit way too crazy. Ayy, you do not amaze me. Ayy, I blew cool from ACA. Obama just page me. Ayy, I don't fabricate it. Ayy, most of y'all be faking. Ayy, I stay modest about it. Ayy, she elaborated. Ayy, this that Grey Poupon, that AV on that TED Talk. Ayy, watch my soul speak, you let the meds talk. Ayy, if I kill a nigga, it won't be the alcohol. Ayy, I'm the realest nigga after all. Bitch, be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down.
Damn, look how motherfuckers use a nigga. Just use me for whatever the fuck they want. I don't get to say shit. Just grab me, just do what the fuck they want. Sell me, throw me away. Niggas just don't give a fuck about a nigga like me, right? Like I'm a gun. Shit. It's like I'm a motherfucking gun. I can't believe this shit. Word up, word up. I seen some cold nights and bloody days. They grab me and bullet spray. They use me wrong, so I sing this song to this day. My body is cold steel for real. I was made to kill. That's why they keep me concealed under car seats. They sneak me in clubs. Been in the hands of mad thugs. They feed me when they load me with mad slugs. 17 precisely, one in my head. They call me Desert Eagle. Semi-auto with lead. I'm 7 inches, 4 pounds. Been through so many towns. Ohio to Little Rock to Canarsie. Living harshly, beat up and battered. They pull me out, I watch as niggas scattered, making me kill, but what I feel it never mattered. When I'm empty, I'm quiet, finding myself fiending to be fired. A broken safety, niggas place me in shelves under bed, so I beg for my next owner to be a thoroughbred, keeping me full up with hollow heads. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow. Always I'm in some shit. My abdomen is the clip, the barrel's my dick. Uncircumcised, pull my skin back and cock me. I bust off when they unlock me. Results of what happens to niggas shock me. I see niggas bleeding, running from me in fear. Stunningly tears fall down the eyes of these so-called tough guys. For years I've been used in robberies, giving niggas heart to follow me, placing peoples in graves. Funerals made cause I was sprayed. I was laid in a shelf with a grenade. Met a wrecked up tech with numbers on his chest that say 5209 385 and 0. Had a serial to face, hoping one day police would place where he came from. A name of some sort of person to claim him. Tired of murdering, made him wanna be a plain gun. But yo, I had some other plans. Like the next time the beef is on, I make myself jam right in my owner's hand. How you like me now? I go blow, it's that shit that moves crowds, making every ghetto foul. I might have took your first child, scarred your life, or crippled your style. I gave you power, I made you buck wow.
Hey, Chuchito! Hey y'all, right here, let me see if I'm pointing the right way. This is, I'm going to introduce you to my new pet, that's Chuchito. Alright? I gotta introduce him to Twitch later. I pointed the wrong way.
Besides me is bullets, 2 vests and then a 9 is a grenade in a box. And that tech that kept crying cause he ain't been cleaned in a year. He's rusty as clear, he's about to fall to pieces cause of his murder career. Yo, I could hear somebody coming in, open his shelf, his eyes bubbling. He said it was on, I felt his palm troubled him, shaking. Somebody stomped him out, his dome was aching. He placed me on his waist the moment I've been waiting. My creation was for blacks to kill blacks. It's gats like me that accidentally go off, making niggas memories, but this time it's done intentionally. He walked me outside, saw this cat, caught me back, said remember me? He pulled the trigger but I held on, it felt wrong, knowing niggas is waiting in hell for him. He squeezed harder, I didn't budge, sick of the blood, sick of the thugs, sick of rap for the next man's grudge. What the other kid did was pull out, no doubt, I knew him in better shape. Before he lit out, he led the chase, my owner fell to the floor.
About to smoke out.
So fast I didn't know he was hit, it's over with. Heard mad niggas screaming, niggas running, cops was coming. Now I'm happy until I felt somebody else grab me. Damn.
PUBG Airsoft. Real life battle rounds. What in the world are they doing here? I gotta see this. And they like go to like an actual.
I wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care.
No, they didn't. They did not create a fake battlegrounds somewhere. No, they didn't. Yes, they did actually.
Circle will be closing in. The way it works is if you get shot in the head or body once, you're down instantly. You can crawl to your teammate. You have 60 seconds to stay alive. So your teammate can reach you in time.
To the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep.
I gotta check this shit out. Hold up.
And they put your hand on your body for 20 seconds.
Here, I'll let y'all see what I'm looking at.
If you're shot in the arm, or the leg, you can take one more shot anywhere on your body before you go down. If you manage to find a level 2 vest in the map, this will allow you to take one more body shot before you're down. All the guns we're using are actual guns from Battlegrounds. They're all graciously provided by evic.com, so go ahead and check them out, guys. We get all our airsoft gear from them. Definitely check them out. We have links in the description below. Big thanks to Evic for hooking it up. I'm gonna text pictures to everybody about what the circle is, and everyone's gonna have 2 minutes to get within the new circle before they die. If you're outside the circle, when the radio gets called, you're dead.
No, I think it is display capture. What are you talking about? Oh, whoa. Let me see something here. Oh, I don't know, man. Try something here. Hopefully this doesn't cause something. Let me go to this scene. And over here I can do it. Display capture. Alright, here we go.
Oh, let's go. Check these buildings over here. I'll check over here.
All right. Hey, I don't want to run too fast because there might be guns back here.
All right, buildings. I don't see anything.
How about this one? China #1!
China #1.
I got bogeys down there, northeast. Oh, I found an AR.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I found a handgun.
Okay, there's an AK over here.
I want to play this. Goddamn. Shit.
All right. You find anything?
Yeah, there's a UMP here.
A UMP? Cool.
Yeah. Got another mag for you.
Here.
Here. We're here. Yes! Okay, I'm gonna put this vest on so I can carry more AK mags. Heck yeah!
They even got vests laid out and shit. This shit is tight. Where's the helmet at and shit? UMP.
Let's go that way. Alright, let's cut around that way.
Come on, let's see some action already, right?
It's not back here. We need to end up going this way. So we need to go east. But it's east. Yeah, we're close to this. Let's move across. Let's get across here. I think we're gonna want to go south.
Hey, I see.
Contact. Careful, get behind cover, get behind cover.
Oh, yeah, I just saw Nico over there.
No,
go.
they're both over there.
Go out this way and go out to the right.
They're in the distance,
Yeah,
directly to our northeast.
They're looking at us.
You want to take them on?
I should stay here and just flank at them.
Well, we gotta kind of stick together a little bit.
You're right. The circle's gonna close in basically when you're
moving behind the bus. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Stay down. They might not see you. I'm gonna stay low and move.
Oh, they're moving. Shoot, they're moving this way. You see them?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna
I want to see Leah get some kills.
Oh, they're shooting.
They can waste their mags. We're gonna have to move up though. I see them. They're in the truck.
Leah's got her eye on me. Yo, I think Jet's moving. I'm gonna move back to you, Sam.
They're back there.
So you stay there, I'll cover this.
Yeah, we should break off, I think.
Nico went back to the right.
I don't have very long range.
Oh, it's true. We still need to find you a better gun. Let's check these buildings then.
Let's try to get some of this gear before we move into the circle.
Alright. We got 17 seconds.
We need to start moving east though. I don't think the bunker's gonna be in the circle actually.
Hey, Uzi. Circle's collapsing.
Okay.
Yo, got a Red Bull.
Nice.
I'll keep looking.
Good spot to be. And get to the next. Let's check out the bunker.
Circle is closing in. 2 minutes to get within circle A.
We should check that map.
Change the map, cover me.
We could camp out here.
Oh, there's people going over the top. Let's ambush them. Let's move up to those points.
They see us.
Contact. East. Northeast.
I see some back here.
Let's go around this way.
Let me see. The helicopter is...
There.
Where's the helicopter?
Right there.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Alright, they're in the fort at the top of the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other side of the bushes. Hey, do you think we can get around to the back of it by going up the hill here?
No, they're gonna see us. They're at a little watchtower.
Pick me up if I get hit.
So you want to stay in this tan building and I'll get in this concrete one?
Concrete one in front of us?
Yeah, right
oh,
here.
that one?
Okay, we have to get to the base of this bunker in 50 seconds. Let's go.
That's where they're sitting, they're circle camping.
Shit. We gotta move. They're moving.
I see him. I see him. Eyes on. He's running.
We don't have range at all. You gotta move. We gotta move. Circle's closing.
Let's go.
This is dangerous. Those guys have the high ground on us.
So we're in the circle right now, so we're good.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, this side of this building. We're in the circle.
scar.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move. Well, this is out of the circle. They can't come from behind. Are they moving? They must have some kind of range.
You try to run over there, probably?
Yep, I'm gonna run. Ready?
Alright, ready? Oh, they're aiming at us.
I'm hearing fire over there. I got running.
Let's go, let's go.
Jet and Lee are moving up, Sam. We're gonna have to move. Let's get down here.
Stay in forward, Swan.
They're coming down.
Jet's got a line on us. I'm hit.
Nico's down.
Oh. Sam, I need covering fire so I can cross this danger area.
Where are we taking fire from?
Flank this way. We got guys over here. Guys over here.
Leah!
Got Jet over here too. Hit!
I got D down, I got D down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hey, help me with Matt and D, they're right here.
18, 19, 20.
Oh, dang it.
Hit. Are you down? Yeah. No. Corridor Digital is down.
Leah,
Yes.
look, this way is Matt, D, to the left slightly is Matt. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Hey, I'm down. Oh.
Watch out, Matt is gonna come from our left, like center. Leah. Yeah, watch left, watch left.
Don't finish me, please! I'm in the liver!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Oh, yes, you're fucking God! No!
Okay, I got 2 more out there.
Sam and Nico are dead.
I'll just die.
Wait, I see them.
This that just died.
Hold on. Alex is running.
Oh, Mag.
All right.
Any mags?
What? Yeah, we got one.
I can't believe you saved me twice. Holy shit. I'm gonna go around this way. Actually, give me this.
Flank right,
Sorry,
flank right.
Take it from me.
It's out.
I've got Mark and Alex still.
I see him. Contact. By the helicopter, the downed helicopter.
Hit! Ugh.
Wait, am I not hitting you?
You're not shooting anything.
I think it's busted, dude.
You're out of ammo, I'm probably.
Hit then.
You're done?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not fully wound. It's only some of them we're gonna fire.
I grabbed that off Nico, so.
Holy shit, it's exhausting. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Winner, winner!
Damn.
Matt, we won.
Oh, they immediately start shooting?
Yeah.
Oh look, now it works.
Oh, I'm dead. Sam, you shot me! Do you have ship team? Dude, I'm dead. Do you have ship team? Get out of there, get out of there.
That shit's gonna become big. Watch, I bet you they're gonna be doing that shit, man, like all over the place on PUBG, paintball, PUBG, whatever the fuck, airsoft, whatever the hell that shit was. That's gonna be a thing. But it had to be at least 100 people. Be friendly, no. Oh, that's what I'm like. Excuse me, why? So what is it, 11:30, so 12, 1, 2, 3, another 4.5 hours we're gonna be playing some Star Wars Battlefront 2. Yeah.
But now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep. But now we're stressed out.
Yeah. What up, Eastside? What's going on? Hey, Eastside, you know you gotta be a mod in my room, right? Bam!
Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from?
Let's take a hit, y'all.
Make a
Y'all
candle
ready?
out of it if I ever found it.
Oh,
Try to
because
sell
it's
it, never
422.
sell out of it. I probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother.
I was just watching fucking Greg, you missed the Eastside. Did you not see what I was just watching? That shit is pretty dope. That game that I'm playing, that PUBG on Twitch, bro, they made it into like an airsoft. You know the airsoft guns? They had the exact guns from the game. They had the bag, they had the the energy drink. They had everything, just like the game. And dude, they only had 8 people. If they would do that shit in real life, like make a fair no battlegrounds thing. Oh, bruh. Hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me lower this music. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be at 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. 4 o'clock a.m. We're gonna be going live. It's gonna be a 4:20 a.m. Star Wars Battlefront 2 PC beta. Sky high in the motherfucking sky. We're gonna be flying like this. And we're gonna be flying like this. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit, yo, if they would do that shit in real life with at least 50 to 100 people, that would be so dope. I would pay money to go play that shit. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely pay money to do that shit. Let's take a hit, y'all. Cheers. Look at Chuchito over there yawning. Love this cat, man. I love this cat over here. This cat. I think it's this way, though. I think it's that way. Yeah. Oh my god. It's so hot. It's so hot, yo. So, like, winter can come fast enough. Bruh. Where we at on Twitch, guys? We was at like 9:49 earlier, and we're sitting at 9:77. Woo! Yeah. We gonna be, yo, we will be at 1,000 soon. Oh, hell yeah! Bruh, I'm waiting up for that beta, bruh. You know I'm waiting up for that beta. No, I'm waiting up. Shit. Bro, I've been waiting for a game that's hopefully gonna let me have a little bit of fun again. That PUBG is fun, don't get it twisted, but it's so fucking frustrating in the same time. Like, how can a game be frustrating and fun at the same fucking time, right? That's be funny asking yourself. Play PUBG and you'll find out. Hey, Eastside, bro. Definitely, bro. If you're up, definitely tune in, dude. It's gonna be some fun, dude. We're gonna have some fun with that shit. Might even play a couple games with some other streamers on Twitch, you know what I'm saying? Some other lower level streamers. Collab a little bit, possibly. So that. Should be doing some gaming soonish. Probably do a little bit of basketball. You know what I'm saying? How do you like the NBA 2K18? Eastside? How you like NBA? I be playing that shit sometimes. I don't know if you caught me play that one yet. I have my character. He's level 68, I believe, right now. So yeah, I'm still on my road to 99, as they say. My Lakers, man, shit, we're at like 23 and something, bro. It's not too good. It's fun. I you know, I'm not really a big ass NBA person, and like, you know what I'm saying, as watching it, you know, but like I'll watch the playoffs and, you know, shit like that. But the game's always more fun. Like, you know, when you actually play the game, it's more fun.
Alright, look, man. All you gotta do is make it through the day. And we gonna start with getting the fuck out of this place. I can't stand that house, man. Damn. Ooh, she's pretty. Hold up, man.
Is that Topanga?
What the fuck?
Is that Topanga?
Crazy, man. Now, what I need to do is get a fucking belt. Oh, I know that smell. Yeah, I'm definitely posting up at this bus stop. What's up, man?
What's up, man? You alright?
Yeah. It's one of those, like, fucked up weeks. You know what I'm saying?
I know what that's all about.
Yeah.
Hit that, maybe it'll brighten up your day.
Hit that.
Good looking, man. I'm Kels.
We got that rainbow sherbet G Fuel. This shit is the bomb, bro. I only got one more serving. Feels bad, man. I lost my job last night. Yeah.
Uncle Sam ain't get paid yet. Mom and them bitch about this rent. I ain't even go say shit. And half of what is left goes to her. Cause I ain't use that latex. Damn. Cheese sandwich and chips. Slim just spilled his drink in my Toyota 96. Well, at least that blunt is lit. Don't they say life is what you make it? Well, I'm trying to make it money. And right through my hood clean as Easter Sunday. That's what's up.
All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. One time. All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. One time. For the bullshit that you came from, worked hard to get away from, but the devil's there and you just can't seem to shake up. For the long night that you stayed up, thinking about that paper. Crush your lick and split it, light it, blaze up. From the mind of the stoner, from the mind of the stoner. Simple thoughts from a loner, simple thoughts from a loner. Just the mind of the stoner, from the mind of the stoner. Simple thoughts from a loner, simple thoughts from a loner.
Parents aren't doing much now since little brother got locked up. And I'm stuck smoking this mid, waiting for the weed man to get stocked up. And my girl canceled on me. Said something else popped up, and I can't get with my ex now cause a ring finger while rocked up. Dang. No one likes you when you're 23 without a plan. Sit around in apartments all day smoking weed, and I'm like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe till I spill out in my Subaru and in the rear view with some lights. Red, white, blue, same color as our flag. The ones that they say salute, but the ones that's whooping my ass. And the same days that I'm happy, is the same days that I'm mad. Cause I can't go 24 hours without shit happening to my ass. Get high.
All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. One time. All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. All All my dreamers, put your hands in the sky. One time for the bullshit that you came from, worked hard to get away from, but the devil's there and you just can't seem to shake up. For a long night that you stayed up, thinking about that paper. Crush a lick and split it, light it, blaze up. From the mind of a stoner, from the mind of a stoner. Simple thoughts from a loner, simple thoughts from a loner. Just the mind of a stoner, from the mind of a stoner. Simple thoughts from a loner, simple thoughts from a loner.
I should be getting paid by Twitch. Then by Sunday, baby. By Sunday, I'm so fucking hyped, baby. Your boy doing it. Your boy doing it. Oh, man. Oh man. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? We got 4 hours. We still got 4 hours and a half to wait. Yeah, all working. Hey, thank you, man. Bro, you don't know, man. You don't know how, like, I don't know, man. But bro, honestly, if I didn't have the support system that I had going into my endeavor over there, bro, like within the first couple days of me getting affiliated, all my real, you know what I'm saying, friends and people that really support the channel just was, you know, so once they seen the subscribe button popped up and they could start donating and shit, bro, it was coming in crazy. Like, I didn't even expect it, homie. Bruh, I remember one time, the homie Wolf, one of my homies from Twitch, he dropped a 5,000 biddy drop. That's like $76. Real money. You know what I'm saying? And one drop, like, I was like, damn. Like, I never even thought I would see that shit. Well, you know, eventually, but not, you know, so quickly, you know what I mean? And Wolf is like, Wolfie, he's like somebody I had just recently met too. So he's not even like a, you know what I'm saying, like somebody who's like a friend, just, you know, he's like, I had recently met him like maybe a month, two months ago already, maybe. He basically met me a little bit before I got affiliated. Like, yo, he met me the day I got affiliated. That's what's so weird about it. As a matter of fact, I met him the night of, when I woke up that morning, I was affiliated. So that was like weird. And yeah, he's really been a supporter. Tank, Mosby, Blaze. There's a bunch of support people that support the channel and support me, and so many. It really is. It's a blessing, dude. It is. So it's not like I'm not taking no kind of credit. I mean, I do what I can to entertain, but you know, if I didn't have the people that actually give a crap, and you know what I'm saying. Right. Can't forget about the homie Illegal. Illegal was another big ass supporter. Dude, I don't know. He's now I don't know, man. It sucks. I haven't seen him in a minute. Hopefully Tank will be coming back either tomorrow or by Sunday, I'm hoping. Tank will be playing with me in the mornings again and shit. That'll be cool. Yo, Cat, how many times you gonna get up and yawn and turn around, bro? Are you that restless? Like, do I gotta buy you like a little bed and shit or something? Like a little like cat bed? That's like what's going on here, bro? Are you alright? You don't like to be on there? You wanna be on top of the sun or something? Do I gotta move you somewhere? Hey, it's cool, fam. It's cool, man. He said I've been dabbing a couple shots of Henny. Nah, I feel you, good, bro. Whenever I drink, like even when I had the tequila, the Patron. I finished that shit last night, bro. That shit lasted me like 3 nights, 4 nights, basically. So that shit. So I know what you're talking about. Whenever I drink, I be getting like a little tired, so I know I can't. That's why I'm not drinking shit tonight. I gotta make sure I try to stay up. I'm up into the board. Shit, I need me some dabs, homie. It's hard out here. It's hard out here for it, man. I'm stupid, huh? I mean, I know people I can get from, but it take a couple days. I haven't did a dab in like 2 months right now. I think. I take a dab, I'll be straight. Yeah, I know, man. I already know. Yeah, I'd have to, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Nice. Damn. I want to do a dab. I want to dab it. And I'm not trying to press my shit. I mean, I know how to press it. I didn't press it, bro. I'd rather do this value. Hey. Shut the. Let me put some fucking shit back on there. It's so quiet, bro.
Slop on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me and do your job. Lay on the bed and give me head. Don't have to ask, don't have to beg. Juicy is my name, sex is my game. Let's call the boys, let's run a train. Squeeze on my nuts, lick on my butt. The natural curly hair, please don't touch. First find a mate, second find a place. Third find a bag to hide the whole face. Real name Grover, I said bend over. I started to knock, then came the odor. Smelled stupid bitch. When she did that, I didn't want the cat, so I backed out and never came back. Suck a nigga, dick a song. 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 My nigga D Magic said he had to have it. I said just forget it. It's too crabby. Know a little freak in Hollywood. Sucks on dick, does it real good. She'll give you money, fill up your tummy. House full of kids, parents all spunky.
Yo, what's going on, yo?
Hit it from the back, enjoy the sound. Name undercover, always use the rubber. Till I got caught, fucking with a mother. She blamed it on me. She pulled out a knife, so I had to flee. Call up the boys, went to a house, charged the whole place, threw the bitch out. Police busted in, where the niggas at? We left just in time and never came back. Rode through the hood, waving at the freaks, sniffing all the rocks and smoking all the geeks. Made another stop, police station, saw a few cops, drove by and sprayed them. License tag number, a nigga said he saw. Bogus all the time, never get.
Slob on my cat, cause you know it's fat. Check in with me and do that.
Wait a second, freak. I know you from the streets. My nigga Herbert T. And say you true as me. They call you Little Red, the one who slobs on head and drinks a nigga's nut until you well and fed. To see what she's about, I creep to her house to catch her in her blouse and see how big her mouth. She put me to her room to get the fucking soon. I didn't have a rubber, I fucked with 2 balloons. Lay on the bed, that's all she said. Her pussy hairs were rough, twisted tight as dreads. The fucking sounds were tunes. I fucked her with a broom. She rode it like a horse. The blood came rushing soon. When I seen that, I didn't want the cat, so I vamped out and never came back. My nigga D Magic, they said he finally got it. The chewing balls flow, he said he had to have it. Know a little freak in Bingham, licks up nut like licking stamps. She'll grant your wishes, blow your freaky kisses. House full of G's, freaks, whores, bitches. Had the little freak in my nigga G. Tried to spit some game to get her to suck my meat. Name undercover, my natural how she love it. Stop bitch, please don't touch it. Took her through some hoods and let her whore around. 7th Street, 9th Street, a street I want to find. Now she's in the clip.
Yo, Jujito, get your lazy ass up. God damn it. I'm tired of this cat just sleeping on me. You better get your little ass up when we go on Twitch. I'm not even playing. You better start welcoming people on Twitch. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Y'all not ready for this. Oh, the sponsor button. That is basically. How you doing, Jinxie? Hey! Good to see you, Jinx. Hey, by now you already know you gotta be a mod, Jinx. Alright, hey, check it out. Sponsor button is basically on Twitch. You know how on Twitch, you know, somebody like myself and higher streamers, they have the subscribe button where you subscribe for $5, $10, or $25. Now they're doing the same thing over on YouTube. You hit that button, it's $5 a month, and it goes. I think it's half or maybe a little bit more goes to the So it's basically like a subscribe button for Twitch, or well for YouTube. I guess you can say sponsor because it's already subscribed on YouTube, you know what I'm saying?
Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather.
How you like the new addition? The new addition to the family. That's the homie Chuchito the cat. Chuchito. Alright. Everybody gotta be nice to him.
We're giving love in a family dog.
Oh yeah. You got that wrench now? Welcome to the Moderation Sensation crew.
Just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel.
Actually recorded this song a while back. Listen to it.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, don't matter what you do, I only wanna do bad things to you. So good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Hey, nothing's that bad if it feels good. So you come back like I knew you would, and we're both wild and the night's young. Enjoy my drug, breathe you into my face, no. Drop it down to that bass drum. I got what you dream about. Nail scratching my back tat. Eyes closed when you scream out, and you keep me in with those hips. While my teeth sink in those lips. While your body's giving me life, and you suffocating my kiss. Then you said I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body, I can look at you and never get.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated. No matter what you say, don't matter what you do, I only wanna do bad things to you. So good that you can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Hey, I can't explain it. I love the pain, and I love the way that your breath knows me like Novocaine. And we are always high. Keep it strange. Okay, yeah, I'm insane, but you the same. Let me paint the picture. Couch by the kitchen. Hey, nothing but your heels on. Losing our religion. You're my pretty little victim.
Is this me or is this song kind of depressing, man? But it's killing my mood. That song was definitely like not a turn up song. No. Let me sound like this right here.
DJ Explosive.
Oh.
Hold up, let me make sure my chuck's on. We good? Okay.
Yeah, G shit, and I ain't smoking none of that unless the weed stick. Bitch, I'm in the zone, and if I ever leave, fuck a jacket, I'ma rock my tattoo sleeves. I got 30 naked bitches in the kitchen, crumbling the urban, rolling it up in the swishers. Cushions my cologne every minute, blowing heavy. I don't smoke it on occasion, every day is 420. All I do is flame shit, I don't do that chain shit. EST for life, bitch, yeah, I do that dirt shit. Look at who I came with, better fix your face quick, cause I got a lot of motherfuckers with me, we all on the same shit. Now pass me the Dutchington, I still got a nickel crumbled in the George Washington. Order up a quarter, my connectors on the phone, mix the purple with the lemon G cushion, get stoned. Goddamn it, I'm gone, blowing with the wind. Cleveland is the city, see it showing on the brim. Black lights on the tats, glowing on my skin, and my blood is never lonely. All my L's got twins, blaze up. Yeah, blaze up. Little bitch, blaze up. So what the fuck, blaze up? Blaze up, bitch, blaze up. And we burning up like the heat is on. Kelly smelling good, blowing wood. Bitch, my life is like a weedathon. Size 12 Chuck Taylor's what my feet is on. Laced up, blazing back to back like repeaters on. And fuck the police, boy, say it proud. And if they hear me, fuck the police, say it loud. $20 in a dream, bitch, I'm living backstroking, and your girl no swimming. Sorry, boy, that's pimping. You wanna know my goals? A couple sold out shows, some hoes in the pocket full of woe. Got it for the low, we tear the place up. Pass the Dutchie, blaze up, motherfucker, lace up. Blaze up, 100 words, run it, lace up, bitch. EST blazed up, bitch, blaze up. Kells laced up, gone.
I'm just gonna do some shit right here with y'all. I ain't even gonna go on Twitch right now. It makes no sense. It stops. You know what I'm saying? Come back live. We'll just chill here. We'll just chill here, right? Chill here. What I want to do is this though.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves.
Alright, let's try this out together, y'all.
You don't know the half of the abuse. Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. You loving on the murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get it sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of basketball for a little bit. You know? Because I'm right now I'm waiting for hold on, let me load the music. Wait here, me. Right now I'm waiting on a beta to come out. It's the Star Wars Battlefront 2 beta. I don't know if you know much about that game, but that one is finally coming out at 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's still 4 hours away. You hear me good now? Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'm waiting for the Star Wars Battlefront Beta 2, Part 2 to come out basically in 4 hours. So we're gonna do a little bit of basketball. I'm not even gonna go to Twitch right now. I'm just gonna chill with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Chill with y'all. Because usually what I would do is I would have to end my live and then restart it so I could do both. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to stream right here. So, get some games in, baby. Hopefully we get some wins. That would have given it a little bit. Matter of fact, we'll turn that off right now. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am gonna wait up for it, Jinx. Hell yeah. Hey, tomorrow you'll definitely see me playing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be able to see live. But yeah, you could definitely, you'll be able to watch it whenever you know what I'm saying? Get up or whatever, it'll be on. Hey, Eastside, man. Hey, bro, you tried, man. Hey, Jinx, he took a shot and he took a few shots and a dab of some Henny. He took a couple shots of some Henny, so he's done. Hey, have a good night, bro. I need to get my game capture going. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Alright, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm gonna do some basketball. Hey, bro, have a good night, Eastside, man. You going in? I feel like I'm gonna break my ankle. I hate doing that back and forth shit. Woo. Yeah. Let me raise up the volume a little bit. So we got 20,000 coins, but we're gonna save up a bunch. That way we can upgrade our
The 2K Sports pregame show. Good evening, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Los Angeles, they've located back on the winning track. 7 losses in their last 8 games. That is not going to get it done.
Nah, he's not a kid. He's not a kid.
And the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, I already told her. Oh, you guys are funny.
Go show them how we do it in this building. Yes, sir. It's my boy.
I gotta make the frame a little smaller before I go live later. Am I in the starters? I better be in the starters. I'm gonna be mad if I watch it and I'm not in the starters.
Standing 6'5", number 6.
Yeah, I think I am in it. Yeah, the last
Joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's sunny Southern California. So glad you can join us here at the sold-out Staples Center. And, of course, Ryan Stevenson. Even with him gone, they've shaken it off quickly and have really come together as a team.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And so in the game for the Pacers. Young and Turner up front. Collison is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Clark, when you went up against another great forward in the league, what was your mindset?
One, I wanted to go right at him. I wanted to put him on his heels if I could. And I also wanted to be attentive to trying to disrupt him and make him uncomfortable because
get out of here.
If you can get a guy off his game a little
bit, that shit 3 times.
Team well.
Good shot.
Early, I wanted to get off to a
how did you miss that, Ren?
Physical, try to assert my will in the matchup.
I even told him good shot.
Now here's Collison. Following the miss by Julius Randle.
No way.
Bogdanovich,
no
luck.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And dishes to Lopez. In the corner, it's Ingram. And there's the feed to DJ.
Get up in there, baby.
DJ's got his second bucket tonight.
I like the way DJ finishes around the defense. Even when he's surrounded inside, he's composed. He doesn't get rattled. Big time pull.
Here's Collison.
No.
Turner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so he makes both from the line. Oh, a lot of optimism around young big man Miles Turner. Nate McMillan compared him to LaMarcus Aldridge, who, of course, McMillan coached in Portland. Clark, can you see that?
Oh, no doubt. Both are 6'11"-ish, and both can really shoot the ball. Turner may be a better three-point shooter right now than Aldridge, but I think he's got to grow into being more effective in the post. He's more of a rim protector right now than Aldridge. But like LA, I think he has a chance to be an all-star.
DJ kicks to Ingram. Up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, guys, not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can get it done inside, too. I mean, the way he releases the shot, and that extension he gets on it, makes it very hard to block.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Darren Collison.
You know, in some ways, Julius Randle is a throwback power forward. He's a rugged rebounder, runs the floor well, scores it inside, but he's got ball handling and passing skills that are above average. shooting 2.
That one is off. And Randall, very skilled with the ball in his hands. He can rip and run.
Yeah, he's excellent in transition. That's where he thrives because he can put it on the floor well enough to get baskets for himself or create for others. And I think he's just got to refine and improve his own shot-making ability from the perimeter. And if that happens, watch out.
Now, here is Robinson. His last outing, he had 8 points. The three-pointer is right on target. Los Angeles leading by 4. Nance outside.
Ay, Dios fucking mío, man. You know?
To the paint. It's
Randall.
And now Randall pushing it up and no one back to stop him.
They get it, baby.
Throws it down.
And DJ is excellent at being aggressive inside. Doesn't waste any opportunity to punch it on you.
1:25 left to play in the
yeah, you got to curse with Spanish a little bit. You get a little aggressive, and that's what happens. You get the ball back, and you fucking donkey. How you like that?
He said for them to be successful, they have to act like, and I quote, a swarm of angry bees, unquote, every time the ball goes into the post. If they don't,
good D, baby.
They're going to be in for a long night. Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to.
Are you passing it to him or you passing it to me, my dude? Like who you playing for? Are you like playing? Are you a spy or shit?
You don't capitalize off a good shot.
What's going on here, bro?
Good look. Still, you got to keep letting those good looks fly.
That's how you do a pass, baby. Come on, I gotta teach them. I gotta teach these guys how to play.
And Young kicks to Robinson. Young sets a screen for Robinson.
Lock him. Beautiful.
We've got a 9-second difference between
hit that, baby.
Clock and the game clock.
Oh my God, that's what you get for not passing to me, my dude. See what happens?
Young from outside.
Get up out of here.
The rebound by Nance.
Let's go, baby.
Lakers leading by 8. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
And DJ has the ultimate respect of the defense when he's on the drive. I mean, when he attacks like this, he forces them to foul him.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, their inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
And both free throws good for DJ.
And DJ, a fun guy to watch play, man. Fantastic at making quick decisions.
They gotta take me out.
And Young kicks to Jefferson.
They basically let me play the whole fucking quarter.
Over Nance.
Good D. Good D, baby.
Can't get it to go.
Oh, a little bit more on me. And that shit would have went in.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action after this word.
That was a good quarter, I think.
Well, not exactly a platoon swap here for the Lakers.
This is looking like a
then
W.
for the Pacers. Jefferson's checked in for Sabonis. Turner comes in for Derek Favors. Young is subbed in for Glenn Robinson III. They've got Ingram. Julius Randle is out there with Dang. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's DJ.
Y'all can't stop me, baby.
Who's in the game for the Lakers.
Y'all can't stop me.
Luke Walton is the 26th coach in Lakers history, and it was love at first sight.
I like playing
for the
teams
Lakers.
like this.
After one interview with the team and the top brass, the other interviews were all canceled, and the dream job was his for the taking, and I think he's going to turn out to be quite a good coach in the NBA. Got to D him up better than that. I mean, when he's got a smaller guy on him inside, that's dinner. Barbecue chicken.
That sounds good. I love that. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be
That's how you do it. Just drive it in. Yo,
well,
they
look
trying
at
to
the
hurt
Lakers
me
as an organization, and we know historically one of the great sports organizations in any sport. The reputation, though, has been slipping a bit in recent years. The front office moves last season bringing what they hope will be some stability and certainly a bit more prestige to the team.
And both free throws good for DJ. And when you look at the Lakers' new front office, do you think it'll be an improvement?
Time will tell, Kevin. I think that's hard to predict. The pieces certainly lean towards success, but it's a hard job. Certainly there's more credibility now. I don't think there's any question about that.
Now here's Turner. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job.
Dang.
Beautiful shot.
Nailed from three-point land.
Beautiful.
Tang's got 6.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And Young kicks to Young. Turner with the screen. Passes it to Young. Here's Jefferson. And it's DJ with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Jefferson kicks to Young. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, you know, you like that about Young, his ability to stretch out a team if they don't respect his three-point shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's really been catching the defense off guard so far here in this game, racking up a bunch of trips to the line.
Yeah, and you know what? I like the fact that he's staying in aggressive attack mode. I mean, forcing the issue, making the defense foul.
On the court for Indiana. Young and Turner up front. Corey Joseph is out there with Collison. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Thunder did some very solid work. He scored 14 points and was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting more than his fair share of points off of free throws. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role.
Beautiful!
Hey, David, thank you very much. What kind of carryover guys do you think we'll see for him tonight?
Well, we know his confidence level has to be high coming into this game. Physically, he might be a little worn down, but mentally, he's got to be feeling very good.
Hey, you know, given his last game, guys, you have to believe he'll be the go-to guy for them again tonight. I mean, he'll have every opportunity to keep that hot streak going.
Clark, you were a strong free throw shooter when you played. Why do some big men have such a hard time being at least
serviceable? They can't stop me from getting in.
Well, I'm not as big as some of the biggest guys that have the most trouble. Typically, you see guys north of 6'8", 6'9", struggling tremendously from the line in general. And because of that, I think sometimes it's the mechanics of shooting the ball, and big hands can sometimes be a hindrance to that. Oftentimes, it's a matter of how much do you work at it, and how soon do you start working at it. A lot of times, big guys tend to focus on their post moves and scoring the ball close to the bucket and not as much as shooting. But you're seeing more and more big guys with sweet strokes, and I think it's a matter of, again, basic fundamentals, mechanics, and then putting in hours and hours and hours of work on it.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
He's been an absolute non-factor, zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him. Nice looking floater there, Kevin. Such a fast shot, a quick release. Really hard to guard that.
Timeout called the Pacers, fresh from a win against Portland.
I tell you what, how efficient they were at scoring the basketball, especially for
a play like this against these.
Was impressive.
Well, I think the key was the determination and grit and toughness they played with. You got to be focused to do that, and they worked.
Here's Clarkson. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. DJ with it, outguarded by Bogdanovich. And it's DJ missing. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Down low.
Nice.
Los Angeles leading by 22. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DJ passes to Randall.
Beautiful. Oh!
It to DJ. Randall dishes to DJ.
Let's
and
go, baby.
In the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Love the fire
20 points in the game
intensity that DJ plays with on offense.
This
Feels
might
like
be my
nobody
highest game.
can guard it. Getting to any spot on the floor with ease, he makes it look simple.
And here's Young from the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles
hit it over 30 points.
Finishing the
When the
quarter
score
up
at least
by
11 points,
24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
I want to see what's my computer running at. Do I have boom on? Let me turn boom off for right now. Okay, 61.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. Jordan Clarkson is out there with DJ, and it's Zubats in at the front. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
I gotta get my new thing in.
Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 6 points for Al Jefferson.
And this is where Jefferson makes his living, right inside. Really good at creating that.
And it's deep.
Damn!
The Pacers shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. In the corner, Collison with it. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner with the screen. 5 to shoot. Another miss by Young.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Beautiful, baby.
Really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And so here is Indiana after the basket by the Lakers. Collison against Clarkson. A drive by Collison. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I think these are the shots he's got to avoid taking. I mean, already struggling. He's not helping his team right now looking close shot.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Turner, following the basket by Julius Randle. Stolen by Zubats. And here's the fast break. Randle leading it all the way. Took him no time at all on that one. Randle's got 4 points this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Clarkson following the score by Indiana. Here's DJ. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Young's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Clarkson kicks to Ingram. Now here's DJ. He's covered by Bogdanovich.
And that monster lead continues to grow. They are just piling it on now.
Yeah, it looks too easy for them. Almost looks too easy for them, I should say, Greg. I mean, their chemistry is really, really at a high level.
And you see Bogdanovich, 6'8" at times, listed at shooting guard. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really...
That'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Hart. presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Yeah.
Great game, DJ.
Thanks.
Listen, the guys in the studio want to talk to you.
Okay. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Right this way?
Hey, it's Kenny. You were just lighting it up on the offensive end. Were you looking for your shot out there or just playing within the offense?
Well, I feel like I just happened to be in the right place at the right time in a lot of our offensive sets. You know, our offense does a good job of creating looks for everyone on the floor, and I was just lucky enough to find open space more often than not, Kenny.
Well, good job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you. I will.
DJ, who's the guy you patterned your game after?
Great question, man. I'm a student of the game. I don't really just look at one guy. So I look at LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Steve Nash. I mean, even outside of basketball, I look at dudes like Floyd Mayweather for boxing. I mean, Roger Federer. His sense of balance is crazy, man. You know, I'm always doing things that'll just give me an edge.
Stephen Clark, and yours truly, Mr. WW. I told you once, I'll tell you twice. The grass looks greener on the other side till you get to the other side. Cause you're so right. And then I just get
I see Central Park from my hotel room, and it's got me thinking about the crazy things we used to do for the fame, for the power, for the fortune. Ducked prison, ducked death, unfortunate. It was all a dream. Now I wake up and live it, thinking that the sky was the limit. Till I figured out the footprints on the moon. Now I'm like, get out the way, move, Papa, I'm live. The other side, I'm always gonna rep 305 till I die. Everybody knows that that shit gon' ride. Now I won't, but I want you. I'm always gonna rep 305 till I die. Everybody knows that that shit gon' ride. Now I won't, but I want you. Everybody wants what they can't have.
Oh shit, we got played the New York Knicks. My home.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, and so is the Big Diesel. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center.
yours is mine.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Looking at the last game from...
Let's get it.
Now, Brent, we're far enough into the season where certain rookies are starting to hit the wall. What can coaches do to stop that process or help them through that process of that rookie, that so-called rookie wall?
I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, Kevin, there's not much a coach can do for a player. And I'll tell you, I've seen it where years a player after 41 games is gassed. And certainly over the course of the past few years, I've seen plenty of rookies not be phased at all. So it just depends on the makeup of the guy and what he's been asked to do. I don't know that there's too much a coach can really get into the head of a player on, other than trying to keep him confident.
So the New York starting five. Hardaway Jr. and Melo are the wings. And then Gomez out there with Beasley. And it's Sessions in at the one spot. Anthony with it, out guarded by Ingram. And Sessions kicks to Gomez. A shot, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And I know the defense wasn't great, but yet and still, their ability to stay composed was impressive.
Well, it led to a big scoring effort, taking advantage of every weakness. So any possession the defense wasn't aggressive on, they were on the offense.
The Lakers shoot their first free throw. First hit to the line in this one.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
No good on the free throw.
You know DJ's hearing that music in his head each and every time he's up there by himself on the free throw line. Take a look at the Knicks over the last few seasons, Kevin, and they just haven't gotten anything going. Last year, they thought they were in a good spot with the additions of Rose and Noah, but the team just couldn't string anything together, had a myriad of problems, both on and off the court. Not a mismatch until you exploit it. That's exactly what he did there from the mid-range.
And they pick up two.
He's a smooth operator in the paint, and DJ making the most of the high percentage shot in tight.
And Sessions kicks to Anthony. It's stolen by Randall. Sessions against Clarkson. Pass to Cruz. Over in the corner, Randall. Lopez kicks to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's DJ. And off the back rim, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Hardaway with it. Now guarded by DJ. The feed to Sessions. And Gomez kicks to Anthony. Outside Hardaway. Over DJ. Backs down the step back Jay. Hardaway has got his first basket.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Here's Cruz. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Sessions kicks to Anthony. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Shoots over Ingram, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Beasley.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. The Knicks during their last encounter in New York. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. DJ out there with Jordan Clarkson, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Pacers had a huge game. He finished with 24 points, and there really wasn't much you could do to stop him. He shot it efficiently from both the floor and the foul line. Nobody could stop him. He completely took over the game. It's the same thing he'll be looking to do here tonight, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. He lifted his game to an unreal level that night.
Yeah, he showed how dangerous he is when he's at his best. And, man, he'd love to keep that hot streak going here tonight.
Would you guys be surprised if he doesn't keep it going? I mean, the only way to follow up a game like that is with an even better one. Here's a little research I did, Kevin, on one Willie Hernan Gomez. He played for Real Madrid, and one of the better post prospects in the Spanish league. If you get a chance to watch his footwork down low, you could learn a few new dance moves.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. And an interesting note to Hernan Gomez. He actually was a teammate of Porzingis back in Europe, played a part in why he wanted to come over to the States.
Well, I feel like it was a good time for him to finally make the jump, Kevin, across the pond and get over to the NBA. If Porzingis is vouching for him and your organization is relying on Porzingis, you'd want to bring in guys that he wants to play with. And Hernan Gomez and his skill set might match up quite well with what KP brings to the table.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
Well, we talk about the D. Let's credit the offense. He attacked right there from the moment he saw the opening, not letting the defense react.
Here's Cruz.
Ay, Dios mío, man.
Here's Anthony, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
And Melo can play big down there in the paint, so using his size that time to draw the contact.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And last season, Carmelo Anthony playing a good part of the year while hearing his name floated around in trade talks. Brent responded with some big games after the rumors started flying. But it couldn't have been a fun experience for him.
Well, I think Carmelo has just gotten used to living in that kind of environment, especially in New York. And his job is to go out and play basketball. He doesn't like to talk about it all that much. The New York Knicks franchise has struggled the past couple years. And if Carmelo Anthony is a player that's past his prime and it's something they could do to move on from him, and you wonder if they'll pull the trigger.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And another momentum shift. These teams going back and forth all night.
Yeah, which team's going to find some consistency first? Neither one can pull away.
Now here's DJ. Guarded by Hardaway. Cruz. Beasley with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. 3 on 3. Fires from 14. Randall grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Ingram kicks to DJ. Beasley comes with the double team. And it's DJ missing. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% of the free ball here. And it's Hardaway again missing.
That's a wide open shot. Sadly, he came up short.
Randall kicks to DJ. Beasley comes with the double team. 14 feet away. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Outside Hardaway. The 3. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, scoring has not been an issue. How are you getting those looks that you want?
Look, DA, it's not an issue. It's never been an issue. I'm better than these guys out here trying to guard me. It's been that way my whole life. You know, whenever I get the ball, it's a mismatch, and you need to at least send a double team my way, or I'm gonna put in the work on you just like I've been doing tonight. This is just the beginning, though. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, because the second half I'll have even more points.
Very confident young man. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. Both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. You look at DJ in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, on the cut, off the dribble, he is a factor, and we saw that in the first half.
Coaches talk about having slashers on the team, and this is what they do. They get into the heart of the defense. They force difficult rotations. He's been tough to contain.
On the court for the Knicks, Hardaway Jr. and Melo are the wings. Beasley is out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Sessions in at the point. Brett, what about moving without the ball? Who are some of the guys that, beyond just doing it, do it with great effectiveness?
The first guy that comes to mind is J.J. Redick. Old school, in the vein of Reggie Miller, running off of multiple screens with those scattered short steps to get himself on balance, square himself up, and knock shots down. J.J. Redick, Ray Allen, Kyle Korver, great players who really, in a dying art of scoring off of the screen, have tremendous fundamentals.
Hamilton, too, would always run around and take advantage of those screens, and I can see him running in my mind's eye right now.
Great call, Kevin. I often read the back of Rip Hamilton's jersey because I could not catch up with the guy.
Clarkson kicks to DJ. Second half rolling along now, about a minute play here. Fouled in the act of shooting, a three-point play chance coming up.
Good focus from DJ, clear contact on the shot, but he just stays with it, finishes, and now has a chance for the and one.
The Lakers have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Sessions with it, now guarded by Ingram. And here's Sessions. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Anthony down low. He's covered by Clarkson. Anthony can't hit.
Oh, come on, man.
And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And it's Anthony again missing.
They got to hope to turn it on soon. 1 of 4 so far, and they know they got to be better.
Nice.
And that one's good. Ingram. And Brent, you went up against Hornacek as a player and even defended him a couple times. What was it like playing against Hornacek, the player?
Well, I want you to ask Jeff Hornacek if I defended him, because I thought I did a good job. And sometimes the box score didn't reveal it. But what a tremendous shooter, a great off-ball mover, certainly in that system with John Stockton. And if there was any room, Kevin, that I gave Jeff Hornacek, and trust me, there was plenty of times I did that, he was knocking down jump shots. One of the most efficient players in Jazz history.
DJ really making a difference here.
Yeah, I know the defense has 5 guys, but collectively they're no match for this guy here.
Knicks trail by 5. Sessions with it, now guarded by Ball. Beasley outside. Beasley sets a screen for Anthony. A rebound by the Lakers. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just doesn't seem to be shooting it with confidence, and the shots are going all over the place in this period. And I think the defense made an impact on that play, making the shooter feel a bit uncomfortable on release.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Lakers lead by 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Knicks trail by 5. Randall is the 4 with Lopez in the middle. All out there with DJ, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Here's Anthony, and he comes up with the deuce. Anthony's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks. And Los Angeles guys shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Beasley comes with the double team. Beasley with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you talk about
clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
And DJ with the basket on the assist by Ball. And that's now 21 points for DJ. Knicks trail by 3. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Sessions against Caldwell Pope. Sessions dishes to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Catching and firing, Melo has it all working in this one.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. He dishes it to Beasley. Caldwell Pope against Anthony. Great look, but off the mark.
And I know we want to assume these shots are going in. The defense definitely blew an assignment there, but still got lucky.
Here's DJ. Great D that time from Hardaway. Knicks trail by 3. To tie it up. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
That's where I like the shot selection. The defense cannot afford to give up wide open shots. They dodged the bullet there.
Beasley with the steal. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Ball kicks to DJ. From the baseline. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
And the D not really. Doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Sessions passes to Beasley. Kicks it to Anthony. Over Caldwell Pope. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Melo wants every bit of those moments.
Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 3. 1:58 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, DJ.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Ball. Here's Clarkson. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Cruz. He with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. Anthony leading the charge. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor. No matter what's going on around, he's still going to be a gamer.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4 for the Knicks. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Noah. Beasley comes in for Kuzminskis. And Sessions subbed in for Ntilikina.
A good guy to have on the free throw line when the score is close, and he takes care of business as usual.
Here's DJ. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Applying some pressure there and getting himself to the free throw line. DJ's aggressiveness is paying off with that foul call.
the line for 2. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. A shot by Anthony, nobody around. Connects, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by DJ.
How about Lee taking over on a key possession? Wow.
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Lee with the steal. Nails it.
Courtney Lee stepping up and getting it done.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
And Ingram is always ready to score in clutch situations. A guy you can depend on to give you his best.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen in on Jeff Hornacek's huddle with his players. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
17 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, gotta like seeing DJ come through in big spots. Absolutely fearless. Such a clutch player.
New York calls timeout. They trail by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Challenge is to get that good look, preferably the guy with the hottest hand.
The screen. Lee outside. It's Beasley on the wing. Over Randall. Ooh, offline.
Lee, a good job down low. Tough to do as a guard to carve out that much room.
So a close game sees New York take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching. watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Tough one tonight, DJ One Love.
Not for me, though. Did you see the way I played out there, bro?
Wait a minute. Basketball is a team sport, bro. Teams win championships. Me's win scoring titles.
All right, well, how about we do both then?
All right, I feel you, young blood. I like that.
Drums, Stephen Clark, and yours truly, Mr. WW. I told you once, I'll tell you twice. The grass looks greener on the other side, till you get to the other side. Cause you're so right. But I guess we always want to keep loneliness. Hurt so bad. That I was bad, but I guess we always want what we can't have. I see Central Park from my hotel room, and it's got me thinking about the crazy things we used to do for the fame, for the power, for the fortune. Ducked prison, ducked death, unfortunate. It was all a dream. Now I wake up and live it, thinking that the sky was the limit. Till I figured out the footprints on the moon. Now I'm like, get out the way, move, Papa, I'm live. The other side, I'm always gonna rep 305 till I die. Everybody knows that the Chico gon' ride. Now I won't, but I watch you. I'm always gonna rep 305 till I die. Everybody knows that the Chico gon' ride. Now I won't, but I watch you. Everybody wants what they can't have, right? I'm so glad, so glad, so glad, so glad. We hurt so bad, but I was bad, yeah. I guess we
check out his highlights.
Yo, DJ, where you been, man? Let's get this thing poppin'.
Thanks, let's get in there and raid this gator. Hey, somebody order a hot property? Look at this guy.
Hey, man,
DJ, nice to meet you.
Oh, I know exactly who you are, sir. Longtime fan.
Hey, what's up, boss? How you doing?
I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to sit down with us today.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having us. Truly.
We're happy to do it.
Mango Extremo?
Hey, you know I keeps it real fruity.
It is Extremo, right?
Hey, too fresh.
Well, look, it's just great to be able to sit down and talk face to face because, you know, our product is going into your body. It's really important to us to be able to get a read on the people that we want to work with.
Of course, man, but that goes both ways.
Hey, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, I think what DJ means to say is that we're really excited and grateful for the look, but to be frank, we're talking to a lot of other brands right now.
Oh, of course. Of course. Look, DJ, do your due diligence. But we're confident that when you look...
diligence. I like that word, man.
I'm sorry, who is she?
That's a great question.
She's my driver.
AKA life coach, AKA hype woman, AKA.
She's an important person on my management team.
She doesn't have an official title at this moment.
Well, listen, DJ, we love what you're doing, and we'll be in touch so we can put together some concrete terms so we can work together. Sound good?
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Great.
Looking in my backyard and all I see is the ocean. Not bad for a kid that grew up with roaches. Drama, chaos, and different cultures. That's what allows me to see through these vultures. First we shine the shoes, then we own the shoe shop. First we make...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are with Kenny the Jet Smith and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side are analysts Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline, we'll have the Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a bit. This game marks the end of this stretch at home for the Lakers. Back on the road tomorrow. Things have really gone south on them. Over the course of the last 7 games, they've gone 1-6.
Yeah, and you know, both sides may downplay it, but these rivalry matchups bring about a level of emotion that you generally don't get.
Right, guys play harder, Greg. They play with a bit more passion. This is what we love to see.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We got Hayward. Smart is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot. A big matchup tonight. Teams from separate conferences that share a lot of history between them. Doris, what are some of your favorite NBA rivalries of this kind?
Well, I think historically, certainly you've got to look at the Celtics-Lakers when it was Bird versus Magic. Currently, I'd have to look at the Golden State Warriors and Cavs. 3 straight trips to the NBA Finals with all the chips in at the center of the table.
Watching Jason Tatum, it's hard to find many faults in his game, Greg. He's strong inside and out and plays both ends of the floor equally well.
Yeah, kind of a jack of all trades, right, and master of none. He does everything reasonably well on the basketball floor, just doesn't do anything great. Having said that, though, Tatum is one of those guys that I think improves the overall IQ of your team, and terrific size at his position.
Now, here's DJ. 26 points for him last game against New York.
I'll tell you, he's got a good grasp of low post offense. DJ doing work in the interior.
Here's Irving. Lopez with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And Brandon Ingram, the second overall pick in 2016 out of Duke. What do you make of his rookie season?
You know, very much a work in progress. You have to remember how young he is. Didn't turn 19 until 3 months before the draft. And he's still real thin. So he's got a chance to improve very quickly over the next few seasons as his body continues to mature.
Well, the quick hands of Irving to help create offense for himself on the other end.
And that replay presented by Under Armour, showing us the fantastic steal that led to that fast break finish. Another unleashed chaos moment. Now, here's Ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Ingram setting a pick for DJ. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
What a strong bucket as DJ takes a hit while he's shooting. Able to keep that concentration. So important.
Outside Irving. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the foul called on DJ. That's his first foul. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by DJ. And the three ball is good. And it's 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oh, Kevin, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Makes it off the glass. Smart's got his first basket.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Boy, when he's alone in the open court, he just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
Now, here's DJ. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. He almost never get that wide open a look. Well, Brad Stevens started his own preseason coaching summit in Boston. This guy is clearly dedicated to his craft. He's dedicated to learning from his peers. He is always watching games from every different angle to try to learn.
Randall kicks the ball. Now on the play, basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
Boy, Kev, that's a tough attempt with a guy draped all over him, but DJ gets it to go and will get the +1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Zubac is checked in for Lopez. Nance comes in for Randall. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Ball. Brown with it, now guarded by DJ. Clock at 6. Up top, Brown. He's covered by Cruz. And rumor has it Brad Stevens used to keep a pad of paper for every TV in the house to sketch plays that he saw in games.
Well, those were the old days. Now he can just text an assistant with the game and timestamp, and then he reviews a marathon edit of plays for things he can use. Oh, the beauty of technology.
And he makes that one. And that ties it up.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Celtics working the ball around now. On the wing, Morris. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Wells, he's checked in for DJ. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Horford, Hayward out there with Tatum. Then there's Irving. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot.
And even with the height disadvantage, he finds a way to convert.
Boy, you got to appreciate how confident he was in that instance. He doesn't allow the taller defender to stop him. He's saying, I'll take you on right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 26 points, and in addition to his scoring, he grabbed a couple of rebounds. A truly dominating performance from him. Hopefully a sign of more great things to come. Evan?
All right, David. And guys, how important is it for a player to be coming off a strong performance like that?
Well, I don't know if it's important, but it never hurts. And the good part is he doesn't have anything to fix. He'd be happy with an exact repeat of that last game.
And that's all this team is asking of him. Just a solid contribution. Be consistent, be reliable, be effective.
1:35 left to play in the first half. Irving dishes to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Randall. Shot to stop the run. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's DJ. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
I think, Greg, you can't expect to win with that kind of effort. The defense was nowhere to be found, and it cost them all night long.
Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Lopez with the steal. Here's Cruz, and DJ throws it down.
Boy, that's how you like to see DJ finish a drive, not holding anything back, send a message.
They set the pick. Irving passes to Tatum. Back to Irving. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Hayward's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Ball kicks to DJ. The 10-footer. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Ball. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Lakers on top, ending the second quarter with a 13-4 run. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. DJ really making a difference here.
And through the first 2 periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to. Just a slasher's mentality.
You know, my favorite thing, Greg, I think he showed no fear in attacking the defense. He got on the interior with ease.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The young pair of Ingram and Randall are at the forwards. All out there with DJ, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Irving can't hit.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break. While some are still speculating as to why Kyrie wanted out, the reality is, and it's this case with all great players, he feels like he's good enough to be the man on a team that can contend for a championship. And you might question how he went about it, but he's basically been a pro in his approach, and now he's got the chance.
Boy, the way he's been going, he is not going to be the guy to turn this around.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hayward outside, and there's the feed to Smart. Picked by Horford. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. From deep. He can't get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
You know, they worked hard, they drew fouls, but they just couldn't convert at the line.
I think that's the most frustrating thing, right? You've earned the opportunity to take those free throws, and you don't cash in at the line.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Irving. Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your age.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Ball kicks to DJ. In the corner, it's Ingram. Here's DJ. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, leading by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play getting started. Celtics trail by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving is out there with Smart. Then there's Horford. And it's Hayward. And it's Tatum in at the 4.
Boy, Irving's so comfortable at any range. A mid-range jumper, though, that's his sweet spot.
Ball dishes to DJ. In the corner, it's Ingram. Here's Cruz. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I'll tell you, he's just too hard to handle inside. Even with someone draped all over him, DJ finds a way to score.
Picked by Horford. Irving against Lopez. Lopez with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Smart wide open, he fires. And a miss there on the triple.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
You know, Doris, when it comes to leadership, there are so many different ways to do it, different ways of leading. Among the players who are some of the more vocal leaders out there, who do you have circled?
You know, I think leadership sometimes, Kevin, requires that you make your teammates uncomfortable, and that's not always easy to do. So the 2 guys that come to mind for me are both Chris Paul and LeBron James. One, they're going to hold themselves to an incredibly high standard, and unless you're willing to do that, it's hard to bring everybody with you. So in terms of leadership, the guys I like watching the most right now in the current NBA are both Chris Paul and LeBron James.
Great examples.
You know, I think the defense is thinking, I don't have to guard him on the line, but that's just a matter of whether he could knock it down, and he does.
They get it back. Randall with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
Boy, you better be more physical on the glass because they wanted that rebound more than them, plain and simple.
Tatum with it, now guarded by Ingram. On the wing, Irving. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Lined it up and knocked it down. His second triple tonight.
Lakers leading by 10. Ball, the pass to DJ. Randall with a screen for DJ. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I think part of what makes DJ special, guys, is his commitment to the game, right? He wants to be the best player he can.
No good on the second free throw. Doris, there are always rumblings about teams and players who don't like what the press is writing about them, trying to ban certain media members from the locker room. What's the danger, you think, in doing that?
To me, any credentialed media should never be banned from a locker room, from an opportunity to bring their fans closer to the sport, simply because you object either about the content of the coverage or the amount of coverage does not exclude a media member from the locker room. I think it's a very dangerous precedent, Kev.
Good point. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 11. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Brook Lopez.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was...
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
We be going in. Yeah.
Hey, Tank wanted them dead.
But, we beat him. Is that acceptable?
Yes, sir.
Simply wonderful tonight, DJ Amazo. I'm sure you say that to all the superstars, boo-boo. Man.
That is low.
Drums, Stephen Clark, and yours truly, Mr. WW. I told you once,
Mr. WW. Oh, yo. Alright, I think I'm about to take me a break. Be back in, let's see, what is it, 1:30 to 2.5 hours with some Star Wars Battlefront 2. See y'all at 1 o'clock in the morning, Pacific Standard Time, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.